Okay, so I want to start this off by putting all the cards I got on the table right now. I'm not a very optimistic person, and I'm a little tipsy because why the fuck wouldn't I be tipsy right now? But yeah, I just kind of wanted to come on and make another like kind of ranty political crisis thing like I did a few months ago because I feel powerless. I feel powerless, and I'm not really sure how else to cope with that other than by just saying it over and over and over again and somehow making it okay. Trump, 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 Trump. Fuck that motherfucker. Jesus Christ, fuck that motherfucker. For context, I'm 20 years old. And so, therefore, I did not watch The Apprentice while it was airing. So, to me, Donald Trump has been like this weird amorphous political figure that no one is really sure about how they got into the office. But it's even stranger for me because I don't even know why people liked him in the first place. Like, from everything I've seen and from what my friends have told me, The Apprentice is just shittier Shark Tank. And so, like, why the fuck did these motherfuck... Yeah, no, all day I've just been, like, crying on and off and shit. See, of course I am worried about the US. I live in Canada. Of course I'm worried about the US and all of my US friends. But, you know, that rhetoric really does make its way up here into Canada. And it's just fucking scary. I'm scared. I'm scared. See, it feels corny to like emote this. It feels corny to do like facial expressions because, like, in my brain, like I know it's not real. I know that this is just like a VTuber avatar. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep a neutral expression the entire time, so you can't see how I am genuinely like freaking out on my face, and you can see it through the dark circles under my eyes. Anyway, back on track. Canada is gonna fucking probably elect a Trump adjacent prime minister, and it's really shitty, and I hate it, and I feel like there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, no, my brain is fucking scrambled. I just have a lot of trouble comprehending how people can lack this much compassion for others, just like other people in general, not necessarily trans people, but like obviously that's the thing I'm most concerned with because I'm a trans woman. Surprise, surprise, I'm not a fucking femboy as so many uh people on TikTok seem to think I am. But that's the thing. Like, you don't have to be trans for this to affect you. They're going after every single motherfucker that doesn't fit into a gender binary. And it's just so frustrating to watch history repeat itself over and over and over again. And it's all I've known. All I've known in my life, like just growing up, is this like fucking intense political tension. And I don't know a world without it. And I feel like I'm never gonna see it. And that thought is terrifying and scary. And once again, I'm fucking scared. I'm scared. And you know, there's just not. I'm tired of fighting, dude. I'm tired of fighting. I I hate the fact that I have to fight for my right to exist every day, and it's one of the most exhausting things you could do in the world, in my opinion. To have so many people stacked against you, strangers stacked against you, and having to fight that by just existing and taking it. It's this is yeah, genuinely one of the most tragic things I have ever seen. Like all this proves to me is that the hatred is just gonna ramp up and ramp up and ramp up and ramp up, and there's no fucking signs of stopping. Because even if, you know, me, for example, any other like creator who like leans left, they're never gonna have the reach of an oil company with the pockets to support that. They're never gonna reach levels of the Daily Wire or like fucking Joe Rogan or whoever the fuck decides to put on some right-wing conspiracy bullshit that week. And that right-wing conspiracy bullshit, just over the years, it's bled more and more and more into our fucking lives. And it's just, I don't know how anyone is supposed to cope with it. That's the reason this video is so scatterbrained and all over the place, is because there's no reasoning behind any of it, so I don't even know where to fucking begin to, like, tackle it. This seething hatred is just embedded into so many people on such a deeply psychological level. There's no way of, like, deprogramming that without, actually spending time with a person one-on-one for a very long time. And there's just too many of them to do that with. The motherfucker won the popular vote. How do you argue with that many people who all affirm each other and tell each other they're right for their hatred? And so, yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on here and ask questions because I don't have any answers. You think I have fucking answers? You think the fucking 20-year-old transgender from Canada has any answers? It's also very deeply personal to me because Canada is definitely, like, headed down this alt-right bullshit as well. Don't let anybody fool you of like, oh, I'm just gonna move to Canada if Trump wins. No, it's, like, just as bad up here. And, I recently had some family that very openly embraced their support of the conservative parties up here. And that shit broke my heart. That shit absolutely fucking destroyed me. The fact that they don't understand the amount of damage they're doing to their own family by voting for someone who doesn't keep them safe. If you love someone and then you vote for the party that strips their rights away, no, you fucking don't. You fucking don't. I feel like people are more justified than ever to, like, cut off people who fell into the fucking Trump conspiracy pipeline. Cause, like, what do you even do to get them out of it? You have to have so much patience and so much willpower and so much love for this person that never reciprocates it back. And you get tired. You get fed up. You get frustrated. And then that adds to the fuel of the fire, and they're like, "Oh yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Those fucking trannies are crazy." Insert that one clip of fucking Stewie Griffin going, "Mom, mom, mama, mummy, mama." That's half of America right now, and that's insane. Yeah, so this video was just really one of the most personal, like, maybe personal is not the right word. It's not personal. This was self-indulgent. That's what this video was. Self-indulgent because I wanted to fucking scream into a camera because I find it therapeutic. It's so hard for me to say something optimistic and hopeful and helpful right now. But, the people that you do have in your life that you love and genuinely love you and don't want to fucking strip your rights away as a human being, hold them close. Cherish them. Because it's the one thing. It's the one thing that's gonna win out over the hatred. I guess the real moral I can say is, like, take care of yourself first and foremost. And by yourself, I mean, like, people close to you. You all need to help each other, because that's partially what got America into this mess in the first place. The hyper individualism bullshit, it's not gonna fly anymore. Like, we are at a fucking tipping point when it comes to, like, the capitalist individualist mindset of a majority of the world at this point. Genuinely care for the people that you love, and the people that you love should include yourself. Thanks for listening. Once the dust settles a little bit and I feel less fucking psychotic, I'm probably gonna make a video for Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus, because if I don't laugh, I'll cry. I tweeted about this earlier today, but I said, like, I really want to make a video for Party in the USA, but I don't know if it would be the most insensitive thing or the most funny thing in the world. So I'm just gonna wait till the dust settles down. Expect that down the road at some point once I learn the choreography. And yeah, stay safe, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, please stay safe. Because yeah, that's what's at the top of my mind. Safety. Everybody's safety is at risk. Do what you can to keep yourself safe and to keep the people you love safe. Ruff.